In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the IIF function, calculated fields, in Microsoft Access 2026. We'll start by opening Microsoft Access and loading the database you want to work with. Make sure you have a table that already contains the fields you'll evaluate, like a score, status, or date field. If you're unsure which table to use, pick a small sample table so you can preview results quickly. Next, open your table in Design View. You can do this by right-clicking the table name and choosing Design View. This view lets you define fields and their data types, which is exactly what we need for a calculated field. Add a new field by typing a clear, descriptive name in the first empty row. Good names make formulas easier to read later, so choose something like result message or do status and avoid special characters that can complicate expressions. Set the data type for this new field to calculated. A calculated field doesn't store data. It evaluates a formula each time the table is viewed, ensuring the result is always up to date with your source fields. When the expression builder opens, enter your IIF expression. The IIF function follows this pattern: IIF condition, value if true, value if false. For example, IIF score 70, pass, fail, checks the score field and returns a message based on the condition. Be sure to enclose field names in square brackets and to use consistent data types. Compare numbers to numbers and text to text. If you expect blanks, consider how they should be treated so the logic works as intended. You can also nest if functions for more than two outcomes, but keep them readable to avoid confusion. Click OK to save the expression. If Access flags an error, double-check your commas, quotes, and brackets. Depending on your regional settings, your list separator might be a semicolon instead of a comma. Switch to Datasheet view to see the results. Your calculated field will now display a dynamic message that updates automatically whenever the underlying data changes. Note that the calculated field itself isn't directly editable. You edit the source fields, and the calculation refreshes on the fly. Finally, remember that the IIF function isn't limited to tables. You can use it in queries, forms, and reports to shape output exactly where you need it. In a query, place the expression in a calculated column. In forms and reports, set a control source to an IIF expression to display context-aware messages or flags. That's all you need to get up and running with IIF and calculated fields in Access 2026.